And we're back to Batman Arkham Asylum, where we get to one of the more annoying aspects of the game.
Again, like these are things that don't really matter.
No, it doesn't
Um,
matter to the overall story. This is just something you can do on the side for extra experience, and
yeah.
again, it's for all those completionists out
I
there.
also do I do believe for the sake of this, I think you kind of have no. Well, you don't have to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it's free experience, and that's it.
Yeah, these really
Like
aren't.
look at that giant experience boost. Like that's the only
Yeah.
benefit of doing it.
It is kind of worth it in some instances.
Yeah.
And look, the game is even helpful enough to show you that these challenges include finding audio cues, destroying objects in the environment like those chattering Joker teeth.
And then like as I collect stuff, again, it's just more experience.
You know how annoying it is to go through an area and miss one.
Yeah.
Batman, over here. I saw you clear the room.
So yeah.
And you
let's-
didn't help. That was awesome.
And you have a fucking gun, you prick.
I'm sure Batman
was a
would have frowned
massacre.
if he just started shooting inmates.
Probably.
To cover the front entrance. Said something
Hey,
about
Stone Cold
Joker's
Steve
army
Austin.
coming through the main
Could
gate.
you move, please?
Two of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot
Because
him.
that's the bottom
Stood
line.
a
That's
chance.
not Stone
Was
Cold.
Wolves alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw.
He's
Harley
not
Quinn.
nearly drunk
She was
enough.
surrounded by black prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room.
Fine, it's Goldberg.
I had no choice.
He's
I
not
got
tall
in
enough.
there by the door.
How tall is Goldberg? Like
He's
it's,
a pretty big dude.
it's
I
like
think
7 foot tall. No, that's too tall.
He's probably as big as
They
Triple
carried
H.
on without him. Must
Yeah.
have outlived his usefulness.
Good.
Just as boring, but whatever.
Gold-
Sorry, if your special move is the spear,
Sorry, buddy.
I don't, dude. You tell me you think you can survive getting hit by a spear by a guy that big?
be that as it may.
You
The
shit your
wrestling is about theatrics.
you would
And if
shit your
best
pants.
move- if your best move is a glorified headbutt,
It's not a glorified headbutt. He's putting his shoulder into your gut, and then he's dropping you. Like, oh my god! Like
I could get the same action watching NFL.
that's basically what it is. It's a tackle.
Oh boy, this area brings back bad memories of walking the dinosaur.
Actually, I don't remember how to do it.
Neither do I, so don't try it.
Wait. Is it this? No, it's not that.
Oh boy.
I do believe there's another thing here. I think it's the radio. Yes, it is. Okay. Like I said, just did it for experience. Like the Riddler puzzles give you like 200 experience.
They also
That's,
give you, if you notice, they give you little snippets about trivia.
yeah.
Look at that super quick loading.
Well, again, that's because we're fucking playing it on the computer.
Yeah, but even back on the 360, that was very short load times. These are very well-made, streamlined games.
Well, a lot of the loading again was done within like a lot of the stuff you were doing, like all the instances where we're following a trail. Like a lot of the loading is going on there. That's why, sometimes it takes a little longer than what it.
Well, sometimes the game is still divided into different areas. God, this poor vent system.
We're just Batman just destroying it with his feet.
And come back later, and there's like an army of raccoons just living in this asylum. How'd they get here? I don't know. They swam. In case you didn't know, the asylum is kind of on an island.
Yeah. And look
And
at the art.
Just so you get a sense of like scale. Like, look.
And
That's
this
the main area of the asylum.
and this is like the mansion part, like where the people used to live. Like we were actually coming out of the actual like detention center part of the asylum.
More like the processing area.
Yeah, where I guess that was the new part that was added, as opposed to everything else was already here.
See, these were my favorite parts. Just like jumping off and gliding, like almost infinitely.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Oh, those like all the question marks give me like. So that's fun.
Sorry, sir.
It's just
Where does the door lead?
talking to the
Led to the old
guards.
pump station. Warden Sharp had it closed down soon after he arrived. Said it was a security risk.
Okay. I need to talk to somebody who's important.
I think you can still follow Bull's Oh no,
No.
Bull's chemical trail ended.
Hear me? Hello? Anyone?
We're trying to find Gordon, right?
Yeah, but I think I
Well, they said Gordon was by the main gate.
yes. Where the that's what it was. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I had to wait for this.
Oracle, disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham mansion. Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm. If she's still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Okay, done.
I set my Batmobile to explode.
He said it's an automatic stun.
Schematics for the entire island. I've marked key locations like your car.
Thanks, Oracle.
Alright, so
You have the best low jack.
dude, I can make it come to me.
Not now, but yeah.
So I just gotta be careful here because I will get shot.
I don't think there's anybody to shoot you just yet.
They killed Jack.
Stay with your
They
colleagues.
killed a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, Shit,
unless
shit.
Jackson was 2 days from retirement,
like shit.
or he had a new baby on the way. What are some other tropes? Like it's an hour before his shift ends. Yeah, you need to take him out. God, landing quiet as a feather.
Look at that, unawares. You know, just choked this boy out.
Just the way we like it. You deserve all of this and more, buddy.
And you know, I could do this earlier to the the guys that were in that first corridor, the three guns.
They were standing side by side. I'm not
But
sure.
I am not 100% sure if when I did it, one of the guys was going to turn around. I think they do. So, like, I just didn't want to risk getting shot.
Look at these jerks.
Hey, assholes! What the?
This will get you killed in other places. Look at that. You see what he just did there was a special takedown that you get for building up your combo high enough. It's basically an instant knockout to whoever you do it. Also, they're very fun to watch Batman do.
Well, especially when I get further and, like, I'm doing, like, elaborate ankle breaks and stuff.
Or even better, multi
There's a
takedowns.
supply of explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile.
Or my personal favorite, the one where he grabs the guns out of the dude's hand.
You know, I never used to get that one.
Dude, I felt that was the most important one. Because it doesn't just work on guns, it also works on, like,
Harley
knives, I
stun
think.
batons.
Oh, so you can deactivate the stun batons, too.
Yeah, snap it shut.
There could be a clue
Okay,
as to
so
where
And we just
just-
got our first piece of equipment. Well, new equipment besides the Batarang, which is the explosive gel. Which is like a somehow super safe version
I
of
need
like
to isolate the
plastic
trail from the
explosive
crime
or
scene around the
C4.
Batmobile
Yeah,
that'll lead to
just-
Gordon.
Batman kept blowing up right in his face.
Yeah, it's just a super like unrealistically safe concussion explosion, and it's like it's just dumb.
And see, we unlocked some information for some old school Batman villains, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Part of a series of a lot of Alice in Wonderland inspired villains.
Were they Alice in Wonderland villains? I mean, weren't they Mr. Toads?
Were they?
I think.
Well, Mr. Toad's I don't know much about him, but you could be right.
What, Mr. Toad? Mr. Toad. I think it's the Willow and the Wisps. The name of the book is.
I don't know. The only time I saw him was in the Damian Wayne Batman story.
Yeah.
Or was that Mr. Pig?
It's the Mr. Pig and Mr. Toad are pretty much within the same. That's another thing too. We got these little maps that he has hidden around that literally tells us where the secrets are. But you know, just trying to see if I can get the ones I can get without. It's too small. But can I get it?
You can if you have a will.
Yeah, I didn't want that to happen. All right,
Nah.
All right, I'm gonna have to wait then.
Yeah, that's gonna require some gear that he doesn't have yet. Don't worry, you'll get it.
So now let's just go with the detective mode. Am I supposed to-
Strange. This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave it. Wild country. Gordon's favorite tobacco. Gordon's smarter than he looks. Left me a trail to follow. Oracle.
Wow.
I found
You
the
got,
pipe.
you know, Batman with his
Those
inner
are Father's
monologue talking about his
initials.
boyfriend.
It was a birthday
Well,
gift
it's not
I
for
gave
him,
last
it's for
year.
us.
There's no way he'd leave it.
He's talking to himself. He's not talking to us.
He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara.
Well, yes, Batman works alone for the most part.
security doors
This
are
would be a
locked.
boring ass
I'm going to
game
find
if
another way
Batman
around
didn't
to get back
talk,
on Gordon's trail.
Oh yeah.
and also a huge waste of talent.
Explosive gel to blow through and open up a new path.
As we mentioned, episode 1, Kevin Conroy has more or less become the quintessential Batman voice. Although in recent years you've had people like Troy Baker come along, and they've also done a very interesting take on Bruce Wayne.
You know, I'm not a big fan of Troy Baker's Batman. You know, like I like him as Joker. I'm not gonna lie, because he actually can pull off Joker. He can do Mark Hamill's Joker. You know, and it fits.
It kind of does, yeah.
Hey guys. Okay, sure, why not?
That was a nice whiff. Wow, you didn't notice shit. You're a bad friend.
What was this? This is the visitor center. Okay, I'm just gonna go in here real quick because it actually is something to collect. Again, just for experience.
There you go. Actually, no, you don't have to be here yet. You're going to come back here later.
I know, just
Come in. Sit down. Take off your mask.
so it's all a fun little thing
So
too. You get
that's- I was
if you
thinking,
come here earlier.
You really could use a friend in here. Someone to talk to. Share.
And I do think there is something to collect. I think in one of the booths I can blow. I can blow the what you call it
Why
up.
do you feel the need to go out into the world and fight people like me? Do you really think you can win? We'll see.
Yes, the continuing dialogue between Batman and Joker trying to convince Batman that, hey, what are you doing this for? Are you nuts? Or do you have a problem? I know why I do it, because I'm insane.
Oh, actually, no. I think it was just that. It was just to get that little snippet of him just talking. You know, talking the illest of all ill shit.
There you go.
Because for the most part, this is just the first person. Yeah. And then just go right out, and that's pretty much it. It was just to go in for that.
There we go. Alright, so we're back on the tobacco trail. Where I guess nobody notices Gordon, you know, taking little pieces of tobacco out of his pocket and just littering the ground with it.
Oh, okay.
You were gonna knock out that poor guard.
Batman, what's going on? The crazies are moving towards the medical facility. What's Joker doing?
He's trying to take over the island piece by piece. It
I
looks
don't
like
think he's
medical
just
is
trying to
his
start
next
some
target.
shit. Just, I
Has
guess.
anyone got
Hey
out of
buddy,
the
I just
building?
work here,
I
okay?
saw a doctor try and get out. He was torn apart. Oh, throw it in the water. He never stood a chance.
You wait here. I'll be back.
All right, so it's just gotta get to
Don't
one
forget,
part.
Search every nook and cranny. I want everyone found. Hey, I don't want anyone missing the party. I'm too good a host.
Sure you are.
No tobacco here. Gordon was taken in a different direction. I need to go.
I love the
search for
subtle hints like, hey buddy, you're going the wrong way. Again, this game requires some brain power to play. It's not mindless button basher.
I wouldn't say it's not like that. Like it's not like you definitely need to know what, you know. Like you can get away with just following whatever he tells you to do.
Well, again, everything Batman says is for the benefit of you finding out where you need to go. And speaking of finding out where to go, we're gonna pick up the trail next time.
Yeah. So with that saying, guys, catch you later.
Later, guys.